Hey, it's Dennis here, V3 Bravo Foxtrot. Thought I'd give you guys a little update on what's going on the new location. And this is also a friends and family update showing what's going on in the backyard. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's start off with antennas for those of you who are interested in the amateur radio stuff. I've set up a temporary metal base here with a 6-meter antenna since the band has been having some openings lately. And that seems to be working fairly well for me. It's a half-wave 6-meter antenna, vertical, and with skip, it's working just fine. Up on the tower, we have, I've moved the tower up. It used to be 30 feet tall, and now it's at 40 feet plus the 8-foot pole, so that's 48 feet. And on top of that is the 2-meter repeater antenna. VE3 DRE is on that one. And up at the 40-foot mark there, actually 38-foot mark, is the end-fed wire antenna from high end-fed antennas. That's the 8-band antenna that I reviewed a little while back. And it's 142 feet long and is strung over there by the shed. Really am enjoying that antenna. Here's a sneak peek at the next antenna I'm reviewing. Just up here is the high end fed compact antenna. And that one is really cool because it's a 4-band, no tuner required antenna. And it's only 42 feet long, I believe. I'll write down the text there if I'm making a mistake. There's the 40-meter trap, the 80-meter trap, and the terminus of the antenna. So really that's only a couple of feet longer than the height of the tower. And I've been playing with that one for the last couple of days. There'll be a full review coming on this antenna very shortly. So I've been super busy here in the backyard. We've taken down quite a few more trees and opened up a lot of the brush from the derecho damage. So let's take a quick peek around and I'll show you what we've got here. I'm also going to dig up some scenes from a previous video. So all of this has been opened up, and I'm pretty pleased with the results. I've planted some grass back here, so that'll be up next spring. Also have a couple of little flower beds going here, and this is where I'm currently working at right now. So the backyard is becoming quite usable. Cleared out a section here where I hope to have a tower in the very near future. With an HF beam, which will be a little bit more out of sight from the road and a little bit of out of sight from the house. And being this far back, it will also hopefully not have any noise, picking up any noise from electrical devices in the house. So this is heavily damaged forest here from the storm of 2020, and then the little hurricane that we had in 2021. So the derecho and the little tornado, whatever, really wiped out a lot of this forest. And so there's a lot of dead stacks here, and I've been opening this up. So I'm really pleased at the progress. We're going to have the arborist coming back and taking down these trees here, which are leaning pretty heavily. They're over 100 feet tall, and they're just a little bit too complicated for me to take down. So as you can see, the storm damage is quite extensive, and I'm going to try and manage the forest as much as I can. There is some new growth happening, and they're very nice trees. I've got a few maples, some poplars, and some oaks, and so I'm going to do my best to manage those and keep them growing. But I also want to thin out the forest. So that we don't have too high of a density, so that the trees have room to move. Look at this. Amazing how the damage of that storm just uprooted all of these trees and just laid them down. It is quite devastating and sad, really, in a way. But Mother Nature will come back, and I'll give it a little hand here, and we'll get the trees, like I said, properly managed. So yeah, so far I've managed to open up about 85 feet back by 120 feet wide. So yeah, with one person, it's you can see that it's been quite the handful. So lots of work, but very, very rewarding at the same time. This little path that I've cut out here took a couple of days, but I was able to make it to the back of our lot. And for my amateur radio friends, in the next few days after we finish moving tractors and whatnot in the backyard, I'll be stringing out a beverage antenna here, 500 feet long, for listening, and I hope to have it about 3 to 4 feet off the ground. Probably 4, just so that if we have some deer back here, that they don't take out the antenna. But yeah, this is the little path that I've opened up here, and right about here is the end of our lot. And after that, this is county forest. There's 140 acres of county forest back here. And well, that's it. That's what's going on here at the home QTH. And hope you enjoyed the little video, and look for a full review on the high-end fed antenna coming real shortly. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.